Hello, all, and welcome to this episode of Take Approved Advice, a podcast that my brother Sean Swanson and I started together. He wanted to start it. It's something he really wanted to do to help the youth. And it's a saying that our grandmother Inez used to always say, you better take approved advice. So he came up with the name, so it stuck. So we kept the name. And I know he would be so proud of this episode of Take Approved Advice, because today I got up and I went to talk to some of the homeless people in the DFW area. And I know he would be so proud of that because he cared deeply for the hurting and the people that are thrown away by a lot of people. So I interviewed a lady, Christiana, and it was really a good interview. But at the end of it, I didn't do the take a food's advice. So my food's advice would be is to understand that God is not a respecter of person. And just because you may have the finer things in life, the cars, the homes, the money in your pocket, that don't make you any better than someone that is on the streets or someone that just don't have those things, those luxuries in life. Because when we go to the ground, when we leave this part of our journey, you can't take any of those things. That car's not dying with you. That wad of money is not going to the grave with you. It's useless then. It's useless when you're dead. So just remember that if you want to be more like God or Christ-like, what would Jesus do? Treat everyone equal. God is not a respecter of people or persons, and that none of us, not one, is better than the next. Shalom. Also, please enjoy and listen to what this young lady has to say about her life and being homeless as a young woman. And I'm going to follow up with her. I'm going to keep in touch with her. So just listen to the end. Please subscribe and like. God bless. Shalom. We'll get started on the interview. So I'm out here. I'm just doing interviews on the perspectives of how it's like to be out here on the streets. And you mentioned to me that you've been out here since you was 18.
Yes, ma'am.
So what happened that caused you to be out here?
I didn't want to follow rules, so I had walked out, so I left home. And to this day, I regret leaving that doorstep, because out here, it's no games. It's a whole killing zone right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So how old are you now?
I'm 22.
22, and you left when you was 18. So are you from Fort Worth?
Yes, ma'am.
Do your parents still live in Fort Worth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you speak up just a little bit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can you go back home maybe?
No.
No?
They show me tough love.
Okay.
As they call it.
Okay. Is your family like into church or anything? Are they Christians?
My granny, she's a top breaking the Easter Star.
Okay. Okay. So while you out here, I know it's a dumb question. Do you go to church?
I try when I can.
Okay.
It's very hard for us out here because everything is going on.
I'm getting closer because I can't hear.
A lot of churches don't want us, people like us, in their church house or whatever.
And that's shameful. A lot of people, if y'all couldn't hear, she said a lot of people don't want homeless people in their congregations, and that's a shame. It's shameful because God said come as you are, and anybody should be able to go to church.
But that's also another reason too, because one person out here has set a church house on fire. So it's a lot of people that be on drugs. They cannot handle it, and they be doing stupid stuff on it. And then like burn down the church house and all this crazy stuff.
Wow.
Burning people tents down and everything.
Wow.
So that's pretty much one of the main reasons why.
So do you live in a tent out here?
No, I just recently left from out here.
Uh-huh.
I stay in my apartment just by highway. I just got it.
Good.
I've been in there for 3 months now. I come down here to see my brother and my sisters, my cousins. So I still got family out here, so I don't just want to forget about them because I got my apartment.
So your family, you got sisters and brothers that's homeless?
Yeah, this is like my street family though.
Oh, so y'all become a family.
Yeah, they took me in when I was 18.
Yeah. So how did you get shelter? How did you get an apartment?
I had signed on the housing list for the DRC when I was 18. And I just got it before I turned 22. So pretty much you gotta just go to the flag building, because they trying to house all the homeless people now, because they getting to the point that they don't want no homeless people out here.
Dang.
They gonna start putting us in jail and everything, so they're trying to get rid of us.
And that's why I came out here, because I seen that where a lot of is starting to make it like a crime where they're arresting homeless
We used
people.
to be all in there, behind that burnt down school over there, across the way right there, used to be all over. But like bougie people, as I call it, they complain about us because people like us, with the homeless people, always leaving trash and everything. So they just really trying to just get rid of us
instead of helping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So they're trying to house many people as they can.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. They should. Because sometimes it feels like that people, I don't know, they leave out homeless people, or either they don't treat them like people to me.
Yeah.
Or don't see them.
They treat us like peasants.
Yeah.
Like slaves.
Yeah.
Like they look down on us because they got a car and they got a house and they got a job and they got bankrolls in their pocket. They belittle us because we on concrete in the tent. We try to make it how we live. We try to like hustle every day.
Yeah.
Try to come up with something so we can eat. Yeah, sometimes you have to do bad things just to bring something to the table for your family. To see, that's one thing out here we got to do is survive. I look over our shoulders 24/7 because people killing people out here every day. Mainly right now, it's females the targets right now. So they mainly finding women these days. That's something dealing with porn snuff, I believe. That's the name of it, I think. Don't get me wrong. It's like, my homegirl, she was the 47th girl found dealing with that. It's like when they make a sex tape, then end a female's life at the end.
So it's people coming from the outside.
Yes, and also that's a serial killer that's have a obsession with prostitutes. He kills them for fun right now, and this is around the time he come out his hibernation and come back and strike again.
So how do you stay safe out here, being a female?
I got 14 brothers, and I'm the only girl, but I know how to stand my grounds. And plus, I got family everywhere I go. Even when these cars passing by, you never know. Well, I know, but they don't know. They my family members. Everywhere I go, every car pass by, that's either my daddy or my brothers. I'm well protected.
Yeah.
And the police officers, some of the police officers, my granny, Eastern Star Brothers. So I'm very protected.
Yeah. That's sad though that people, and like you were saying, how people think they're better because they have a car and a house, when God don't see those people as better.
Don't get me wrong. I've been through hell on earth in Lancaster. I've been raped, traumatized, kidnapped. I died 4 times and came back.
So how did you die? What happened? Did somebody?
They try to drug. They drugged me. They try to. I had people try to kill me out here. For what? I don't know.
You know, because you are a very attractive woman,
And
so
I've been in
people
really
get jealous.
relationships too. I just got out on one recently. Busted eyes, black eyes, busted lips, everything. Broken rib cage, broken leg, arm. My arm just not starting to heal because I have 8 hairline fractures in my right arm. Just starting to heal.
So how do you eat? How do you make a living out here?
Next thing, because they have trained day up there by Chewer. They like pass out like name brand purses, clothes, and stuff or whatever. I get that and just go out and sell it.
Yeah,
Just trying
okay.
to just come up with something. Just bring
Yeah.
it back to the table.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty much, yeah.
Do you have any help from anybody on the outside?
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, but sometimes they act like they too bougie and too good to do it.
Do pimps ever try to pick you up?
Yeah.
Turn you out? Yeah.
Try every time. I just keep walking. Because I
Yeah.
already know I got protection. If I'm on feet, I always have somebody in my area, like around me. I just keep distance from me.
Yeah. Do you have kids?
I have 2. I was pregnant both times out here with my kids.
Wow. Who has custody of your kids?
My granny, she adopted my daughter. My son, my baby daddy cousin got my son.
How old are they?
My daughter just turned 2, and my son just turned 1 September 28th.
Okay.
And my daughter turned 2 July 22nd.
Okay.
And I just turned 22 August 4th.
Wow. Well, I hope everything just start going up for you with this apartment that you got, and
I'm just trying to find a job right now because I just got my ID. That's even more harder because I have no type of work history.
don't give up. Don't give up. Keep searching. Somebody will hire you. Hopefully somebody see you on this video and want to hire you. Do you have a Cash App that maybe somebody can send you money through your Cash App?
Yeah, but my phone is kind of damaged, but I still got my Cash App card.
Okay, well give us your Cash App because somebody might see this and want to send you some cash just to help you out.
Okay, gagebabyboy, money sign.
Gage, G-A-G-E, baby boy, $sign. Okay, yeah, and if y'all can, please help her out and send her some cash. So talking about a job, what can you do? What skills do you have?
I like to clean. I like to work with kids.
Okay. Okay. What's your cell phone number for when you do get it fixed if somebody want to contact you for a job?
I ain't getting another phone.
Okay.
That whole thing is damaged. My SIMS card got stolen.
Okay.
Everything just a regular now.
Okay. So what if I want to check in with you? Do you come to this place often?
I can give you the address to my apartment.
Okay.
44.
No, don't give it to it online. Yeah. I don't want everybody to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, because I would like to keep in contact and see how you doing along the way. And I'm gonna be praying for you. You believe in Jesus, God. So I'm gonna keep you in my prayers and all that because He loves you just like He loves me. It's no difference with God between us. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish the best for you.
Thank you.
And because I know it's rough out here. I couldn't imagine just me doing these interviews. You know, some people look so mean, and I know some of them have a right to be, but even just doing that can be dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
They can stab somebody wrong. They gonna go shoot, ziggity boom.
Yeah.
They try to kill you.
Yeah.
It's real hard here.
Yeah. Dang. So all day you'll just be walking around here,
Making my round checks on my family. Then I go home. Then I come back later on the day, later on the night. I stay up the whole night. Just make my rounds all night, dude. Go home. It's like around the time I should be going home. But I have no way going to the house because my bus pass expired last night.
So your home is not even close to here.
Just by highway. 15 minutes away.
Wow. Dang. So, any questions you have for me?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, it was nice meeting. And what was your name again?
Christiana.
Christiana.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
nice meeting you, and you hang in there, and I'm going to be praying for you not to be hurt out on these streets.
I'm good everywhere I go.
Okay.
I stand behind the logo on NBD, never back down. Always be ready for anything and everything comes my way.
And I appreciate you talking to me so much, because you didn't have to take that time to talk to me. And you were so nice, and I really, really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Okay.